I am Iron Man.
Do you think so little of me that I'd show up to the final reckoning without an ace up my sleeve? Heroes aren't the only ones who put their lives on the line. Villains are also at their most frightening when they're wounded. You should be proud, Endeavor. I knew I might have to play this card, but I never thought I would need it to beat the likes of you.
He's grown younger. His body, it's in perfect condition.
This rewind quirk saved my life, but it will continue to de-age me until I cease to exist. But that's fine. My dream will live on inside Tomura Shigaraki.
I won't let you reach Shigaraki! We'll forge a future that goes beyond. A future so bright, we can't help but smile!
Yikes! Like, that was for realsies close.
Shiketsu High School Hero Corps present! Here for backup!
All for One's attack captured Hawks. But then, the students of Shiketsu appeared. The situation descended into chaos, but they had to stop him, no matter what. Battle start!
Get on the first spot!
You sure that's all for one? When do you get a base card?
I crave vengeance for my father. I won't be blinded by hate. That's exactly what our enemy wants.
This far into our battle, and you still want to believe you can defeat me? The only one of you who could make an impact isn't even here. That's not bravery. You just never saw my power when I was in my prime. Some of you in battle can't recall a time before All Might was on the rise. And the youngest of you only ever knew a world where he reigned supreme. You're ignorant to the way the world trembled before he became a symbol. The era marked by darkness. My golden age was defined by suspicion and resentment, exploitation and prejudice.
Yeah, we get that! We don't know much about you, though! They only teach us the important stuff in contemporary history! Todoroki's my buddy, and I've been watching him and his pops! I'm here because I'm cheering for them to come out on top! Their hot-blooded passion burned away any fear I might have had of you! Your glory days are long gone! Tomorrow we'll see a future built by the heroes I'm rooting for! You won't stop them!
Kneel before your god. Let's enjoy this before you disappear. The smile of chaos.
What foolishness!
That's the spirit.
Only a fool wouldn't understand their situation. A pointless struggle.
I'm reaching your limit. Can you truly reach it? Kneel before your god.
Not enough.
You must really want to die.
No.
Disgraceful.
Counter. Land the finishing blow!
Party! OMG, we're like totally the best!
The spirit. I ain't afraid of anything!
Keep swirling.
Plus Ultra finish!
I have to retreat.
As the Shiketsu students held back All for One, Tokoyami stored up darkness for the next strike. When he fully released his quirk, that attack surged towards the back of All for One. Battle start!
Darkness comes in many forms.
You have no right to speak of it. Don't forget the era of darkness you ruled.
Is one we've devoured.
All Might himself told me you didn't steal Endeavor's quirk because touching his fire isn't touching him. This is why I was chosen to support Hawks and Endeavor. Dark Shadow, total release! Shall I kill you? Don't get That's the spirit. That's the spirit. I'm reaching my limit. Don't get cocky.
Finish!
I must hurry.
How obnoxious. Only a bully tries to solve their problems by punching them.
He's even younger now.
Youth is a wondrous thing. To think the boy could push me to such lengths. You've made quite the decent showing of it, Hawks. Yes, let the people witness this carnage and lose faith in you all over again. We've reached the end, and you couldn't save anything. Heroes.
I know we haven't shared much since last summer, but I obviously had a big change of heart! I told you, you're way too late. Well, I'm sorry for the delay, but I managed to find you. Just shut up. You were crying back there because you can't do everything Twice could. You can't totally become him. You have bloodlust mixed in, spoiling it, so you're not working off pure love. Just shut the hell up already! You don't know the first thing about me! You grew up wanting for nothing. You seemed normal because you played by the rules. You have no idea what it's like to be somebody like me. Look at you! You have no idea how easy you had it! The last thing I want is for you to pity me based on your own arbitrary rules! It's not pity I feel! Honest! Then it's just your ego talking! And if our egos are clashing, then... you're dead meat, hero.
Pushing through the chaos, Uraraka fought her way toward Toga, bloodied, but determined to convey her feelings. Battle start!
I've got it!
Killed that sparrow.
She sucked its blood, and now she's grinning about it?
Listen to me, Toga! No! The breach just fell into the yard! When we first met, I was scared of you! But that's because I didn't understand you!
Let's get you all reformed. Nice and normal. Yes, it happens all the time in modern society. We'll be sure to straighten her out.
I didn't understand how a person could smile while doing such terrible things!
Stop that! What on earth are you doing?
Shut up! Why won't you drop dead already?
You little freak!
Just act normal!
I know I pushed you away before! And that this world might not be a comfortable place for you to live in!
Himiko, she told me you drank your friend's blood?
I think I hurt, so I was just trying to make you feel better! The smile you had when you said you liked someone was so pure! So beautiful! Please believe me when I say it was perfect!
That's not normal! Don't you want to behave properly?
Mommy? Daddy? I don't get it. Do all people have to lie? I don't want to pretend I never saw that beautiful smile on your face! Does everybody have to pretend they don't like what they like? And fight the urge to do what they really want to do? I won't give up! We're gonna take the win! I won't give up! We're gonna take the win!
Plus Ultra finish! Despite her injuries, Uraraka kept pushing onwards, hoping that Toga would open up. Her words, her presence, slowly breaking through the walls around Toga's heart. Battle start!
I've got it! Nice! I can't make the crimes you committed go away! And you've done things that I'll never accept! But if somewhere inside you still feel like having a chat, even a little bit, then I'll give you as much blood as you want! Cause I still want to talk about love with you! Himiko! My body is going cold. But what matters is that at this moment, I want to reach out to touch you and the sadness that scarred your heart. My family is poor, and my parents always looked depressed when I was growing up, beaten down by their burdens. I wanted to become a hero for them, so that they'd be able to live happier, easier lives. But then, as I got older, I started to realize that there's more to the world than my parents. Tons of people need a shoulder to lean on. Then, I fell in love with Izuku Midoriya. And now I want to stop you! That's the person I am! That's why I'm facing you on the battlefield today! I'll stock up! Home run! I'll card you up! I won't hold back! Take that! Take that! You're Take this! Rude. Preparing to attack! Take this! Take that! I want to be just like you! More rebel! I won't give up! We're gonna take the win!
Plus Ultra finish!
I'm sorry, everyone. Please. What's on your mind? Tell me. just fall in love too easily with animals and villains, boys and girls, and heroes too, because they all have such lovely blood flowing through their veins. Uh-huh. Izuku reminds me of this cute boy I liked in school. His name was Saito. Go on. I couldn't ask him if I could suck his blood. He'd just say I was a monster like the others. Then he wouldn't think I was cute in a million years. I see. He lectured me the same way you and Izuku do. There's no way I could take that. Which is why I joined the League of Villains. It was the only place I could live and love how I wanted! You were sending me signs this entire time, but it took me so long to realize. You know, if I'm being honest, I think it's amazing when someone works so hard they end up getting bruised. I know I can't take the League's place in your heart, but I want you to know exactly how special your smile is, okay? My time is up. Jean's leaving me again. Am I cute? The cutest in the world. I picked up a knife so I could be whoever I wanted to be. But in the end, I wielded it in anger. To make the world a more comfortable place for me. I wanted to become other people so badly. I was jealous of them and loved them, so I drank their blood. If only I'd realized earlier. Maybe I would have wanted to give other people blood instead. If I'd felt this kind of love before, the world might have been an easier place for me to live in. I want to thank you, Ochako. You made my day. Me go. You're... Yeah.
Bakugo. There's no pulse. He hit him in the heart.
This time he's truly dead. You shouldn't have left this to your students. Who's next? I'm ready. I want more surprises waiting for Izuku Midoriya.
We must never abandon hope! I will not accept defeat. This heart may have stopped, but it will beat again. I'll make certain of it, I swear. It's not too late. I can replace what's missing and get his blood pumping again. If I must, I will become this child's heart!
Why fix that which is broken? They know that death is inevitable, but the heroes cannot accept this death. Shigaraki felt an unspeakable rage at seeing them rush to help. Battle start! I'll kill you first!
If only I'd been able to kill you back then. If only I'd been one hop faster. This never would have...
Silly little rabbit. Lots of heroes failed that day, so don't feel bad. In fact, the situation's become so dire you've had to put children on the front lines. It's only natural that some of them won't survive. You made the first move. You prepared to fight me as best you could, but that clearly wasn't enough. You need more numbers, a better plan. Izuku Midoriya was impatient. You can't hope to win if you give villains time to scheme. His efforts were doomed from the start, though. Surely even he knew that.
I'll fight until it's my time to die! When I leave this world, it will be with no regrets! I have had enough of you! Ah!
You don't get to fix what I've already broken. So then,
Why shouldn't I destroy it? Why must I suffer it? I'll destroy it. Stop the itching. You're wasting your time. The boy is dead. Don't get my...
When it's time to die, I will!
Coming in close. The weather's going to cheat. You can't reach me. So full of holes. You truly think you can... I'll just keep on destroying over and over. This world ends now. Scatter.
Let's move! Short. When it's time to die, I will!
Minced meat. I'll break you down. This is my power. Coming in close.
This hurts!
Why? You can't reach me. That house is my origin.
Plus Ultra finish!
So is this the end for me?
Bakugo. Come on, get up! You can't die like this! I'm ready for whatever you've got. You understand now? You want me to kill you that badly? Why did I just stagger? Was I damaged? No. But I did panic for a second. Me? Afraid of some extra?
Surprise!
Hey, your opponent's over here, moron! Luna? Rush!
I wasn't broken back then. But nobody was there for me when I needed them. Nobody cared or even looked at me. I'll destroy everything! No! How is he still fighting after everything? My body won't last that long. I'm falling apart. Is he planning to fly to where Dad is? Come back! You're running away from our fight? I thought you were going to kill me! Who's the half-baked puppet now? Huh? I've got good news. You're right here. I have to do whatever I can to stop him.
As Shoto and Ida pursued Dabi, aiming to reach Endeavor, the twice clones obstructed their path. Just then, a transmission from All Might came through. Battle start!
Time for a substitution.
I'll start then.
Is this thing on? Come in, boys. Can you two hear me?
All Might.
There's no time to go into details, so I'll have to keep this short and sweet. You two need to get to Gunga. Pronto. Got it? Dabi's about to explode. Endeavor's keeping an eye on the situation. But his quirk isn't gonna do anything but make the explosion worse. Young Ida, you know how to run, right? Young Todoroki, the body and mind work together. You understand that more than anyone given what you've been through. Give everyone some peace of mind, including yourself. Stop Toya so you can be you. The way I see it, you two are the only heroes who can avert the crisis at Gunga. Engine, and half cold, half hot. A dynamic duel. How are you supposed to run when your engines are shot? Not to mention how far Gunga is from here. We'll never make it in time.
The rain's done a fine job of cooling me down. I can run. I was born to. Because after all, Todoroki, I've decided the reason I have this quirk is to help lost children find their way home.
Stop cold! Cooler heads will prevail!
Half cold and half hot, simultaneously!
I'll push through. I won't disappear. Let the fire burn. We're in trouble.
Follow through.
My legs are warm.
Too many weaklings.
Boost! Kick! I'll fix you! Spin! By your head!
I got
I won't disappear. Cooler heads will prevail! Charge and release!
Bless Ultra finish! Sorry, everyone.